I've been targeted. Pointed in the group. Middle's safe-ish.
Get the field up there. Look at the go. You ready, silent?
Got him. Oop.
Spread out for this.
Taking it.
Oh, bad.
I've been targeted. Long way away.
I can hear you, Tom. Get out. Going back to the land of living. Got it.
You got hit 3 times then, Jax. By Mirage.
Yeah, I know.
Not actually a damage increase from it, it's just a damage from it. Damage delta is reduced.
Yeah, it's damage down.
It's the magic damage. What hits you for
Need
magic
a
damage in there?
turret.
The
It's
mines.
the boss.
No, the mines hit you for magic damage.
No, it's
Yeah.
the boss.
The boss
it's
is
boss.
pure physical.
No, it's mines.
That's the mechanic of the boss.
Yeah,
No,
he
it didn't.
give. That's why you can't take mines, because he gives you that debuff.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, that is all that the debuff is. So there isn't anything extra from that.
And it just means you can't tank this boss. With
Oh,
the
I
Oh, I
can't.
can
do
now that
anything.
fell off.
I can't because I've got my debuff on.
Okay, I'll
minute.
start it.
I can, but you know,
Okay.
that's what I said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, remember everyone stacks on A. I'm going to do double drug B.
Standard feature,
Take
just aim
mustard.
rapid. Yes.
Ow!
Oh yeah, that's why Jax isn't supposed to make with the stack. There's one time.
It doesn't have a stack. Oh man, it's kind of
Did he? Oh, you didn't.
I've got it, but
Get away.
Sadness happened first.
One right, one right, one right.
Yeah,
one
my
right.
cooldowns are on cooldown.
Double drill. I'm baiting.
Watch out, Jax. Chakra him.
Shock him. Yeah.
We take it, Jack. Sadness. Ooh. Oh, let's take it that way. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was trying to do the tank switch.
Goodbye, cruel world.
That one away.
I'm surrounded by chaplains. He chose me.
Need to go better.
Oh yeah, he has too many stacks.
I did 3 stacks.
And
Ow.
but you could. Okay.
Who's gonna take the tank buster? Goodbye, Cassia. Toy found. That's yeah. Infinite 4K. Why did he not survive in Cassia? That's all I have to ask.
Maybe in 4.1.
To pop everything I got on that last set of Mirages. So I was a second off being able to pop Vengeance.
But that was how I was surviving before.
Well, are you just taking the Mirages to the face or something?
No, but when they're spread all around, limited position to move.
I think you got plenty of time to move.
It's
just
very
want-
tight.
The
Through
boss,
the middle.
the boss doesn't cleave.
Yeah, just not through the middle. If we have to. Colin? Mine. Bait.
Okay, it's going. Targeted. I'm stuck over here.
Watch out for sight there, guys.
He's pointed in at you guys, and nothing else pointed at me. That guy wasn't. Yeah, we
Get
got
on.
pulled up.
Jim left here, but he can slowly heal that part. He does a little bit too much damage. I don't know if advanced tier 2 or something, but that's just gonna get mana. You ready to silence?
Yep. Good.
I was up very close from that.
This is I was a little bit out the ring. Run away, guys! Run away! Running.
Next
Right, who's
one's
there?
the actual baited mirages.
A bit more.
No, don't put it to the wall. What are you doing?
Oh, sadness.
No one get out of there. That's bad.
No, no, ninja dodged. Got people off from the next stage.
That was really bad.
No
No.
one died. That was good.
No
one died.
No one got hit, did they?
I
No.
can call that.
Nobody got hit.
About as good as it gets, really. I mean, the DPS could have been increased a little bit more, but that's about it.
Yeah, ideally we need to avoid that second set of baited mirages.
So, let me know when you're ready, and I'll run at him.
Go.
Technically, we should be ready right now to go.
Okay, let's go for it then.
I went away. After you too close with the ley line.
Right at
You
A
should have been.
with the ley
yeah,
lines.
you should- No, no, that's where we all stack. Double busters.
Oh, chakra in their lines.
Double
Ow.
drill.
Taking
Okay.
out. I got inside.
Got it? Cool. Wrong stun. I'm back in the game.
Oh, I even took
I
your,
assume the paralysis can't be
yeah.
soon as
Yeah, you got sooner.
chakra.
Just don't stand in chakra. You
Two
can see
stack
each other.
side.
Gonna
Uh,
sooner the paralysis.
Got it.
I didn't really get off in time.
Bit out of place, but holy shit, not another one?
Double buster.
but he's Chakram.
I don't know.
Coming back a bit closer there, Del.
Ooh.
2 stacks. Okay, Jet. Whenever you're ready. Please.
Got him.
On the way! And
Hey.
now,
Watch that
Hit the heart.
Chakram behind you, Jax.
2 of them.
Oh no. No. No.
They've got you.
Went away.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, buddy, stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
Well, I'll take the green buffs. Well,
Okay.
You guys stay with me, Alfie, by the way. So you'll get hit.
One drill, everyone run away. Everyone run away.
okay, I'm going to find me a... The one I don't mark up, you... yeah, okay, this one's one.
Who's the one not close?
I've got no slower stun on this one.
I think... Yeah, shit, sorry man.
But
There was a green
wasn't
orb
even
flying.
looking that way. I was looking
They're
at all
ready,
the
guys.
ones on the other side.
Single buster.
Tango stuff.
Is that picking?
Oh, that heavy.
Yeah.
We're dead.
we are so
Stun.
untidy here. Goodbye.
I'm still away. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm gone.
Oh, okay, it's targeting me. I don't want this. No, come on. No,
He wants
no.
to be your flame. No, does not. Nope, you wouldn't use.
There you go. You don't have to worry about it.
Alright. Good news is, as soon as that orb craps over, that boss done.
Yeah, he pretty much falls over after an attack or
But-
two.
There's
Yeah,
3
we-
waves, I think, of orbs. Need to do.
Has anyone seen the mechanics of the third boss yet?
Yeah, it's the height thing, and there's the boss where a certain amount of people have to be within the AoE to survive.
Yeah.
Without-
You know the
by-
circles around it. There's white bulbs on it. Which
Yeah,
tell you
they-
how many people have got to be inside.
It adds the fun bit. I wanted to ask you, what version would you prefer to do on the third boss? Would you
We're
would
doing
you like-
melee range?
would
so
you
we have-
mage limit break the boss? I mean, because there is 2 ways of talking about this. There's ideally, if we wanted to kill them all, we'd want to have a summoner as well.
Yeah.
But mage limit break is what they're suggesting. But like I say, there's the option of just nuking them and then
You
using
get
the
that
LB3
one.
on the next one.
You just tell that thing when to do it. I know
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have it on my bar.
I mean, not on the second boss, on the third boss. That's good.
Well, we get those. You get the massive block of ads that I'll be hallowed ground in them, and then we have the you have some bloody little sniper guys that we need to kill as quick as possible.
And they've been nerfed.
They've been nerfed, but I think it's still a 2 shot. If you take 2 shots from them, I think it kills you, from what I gather. Or it might
Yeah,
be
but
3.
they have low health. I think we have low
The only
health
people
now,
who will
so-
risk of dying is Drellis. He needs about, I think, 100 or 200 more HP to survive it. But no, we shouldn't get second hit.
If it gets too bad, I'll
And me. I have less health than Drellis.
I have a-
Shit, I haven't eaten food.
I have a bending vitality. Hold on. There we go. Perfect.
You just
Nah,
put
go.
a, you just put a fending
Go.
piece on.
I'm just joking, don't worry.
Yeah.
I may not be joking, actually.
I'm joking. I'm not joking.
If we really need to, I'll just use a super chem and just put 1 point to do vitality.
Yeah, just keep your shield up on yourself if you need it.
I will, don't worry.
If you call it, I can use cover on you, and that will guarantee.
I'll put
you, so
out
I
a
can't
lot
help
of
Yeah,
mitigation.
you'll be too far
I'll
for
use,
that stuff.
I'll use heals for that fight. I'll use heals after this fight.
Why was Tetsu tanking?
Because she's
what I
ninja pull.
Up.
Ninja pulling for the win.
Okay, like a boss.
Yeah, you should. Okay, we got it.
Gets here. You need to move.
Oh, nuclear.
I went to the
Okay.
center, I went to the center.
Dodge it. Ah, yeah.
I'll get
Haven't
it.
it? We're all too close to each other there. Is that
okay,
what,
I'll get it.
what got them?
Okay.
Because without those two, this is pretty much.
I didn't even have a marker. I just got accidentally stuck by 2 of them.
I didn't have a mark either. That's why I just ran towards Jack so they could point it and him
That's
to the
what I
best.
was heading to. Jeez, we got them.
Yeah. Yeah. Never give up. Although we do all have D-balls.
Left.
I've got a
We're
mark.
out.
Not killing it quickly this time, are we?
Ain't killing it. Oh dear.
Try to kill the Cypher.
Little bit. Just where I landed. Happy coincidence.
I'm black. Silent. Hear me, guys. Left, and left. Silent.
Wherever you're at.
We'll be targeted. All the way to the back again. See where it goes. It's pointing straight at
Me.
Right side spot.
Nope. Almost pointed at me as well.
I think Saito's one was pointed straight through the centre.
Yep.
Jack's.
There was one of your guys just pointed at me as well. So nice little zigzag going on.
He's here. We gotta be third.
Ow. I wasn't tidy. It was
Okay,
unbelievable.
nasty.
Yeah, I got one safe spot between all those three, and then I ran into it, looked across the arena, and went,
Yeah, then Mike came and said hello.
Yeah, it's always the risk when Saito gets targeted. It's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if it's worth trying to run to the groups and try and drop it near there because it drops in a weird spot. It's just as bad as it is all the way over there.
Thank you.
Alright then. We rumble. I'll let Jadio get a full health first.
I'm not healing. Okay, good.
Alright then, yeah.
Go whenever.
Go then. Does this one need to be in the middle? That just position
Yeah.
for 5 thing.
So we get back at A.
Bills.
Invading.
Two stacks, Jack.
thank him.
Back. I got a free sucker. Alright.
Chakra incoming, Jax.
You want to pull in this?
Going back a little bit. Does he cleave at all?
Um,
I don't know.
Come here.
No, he doesn't clear.
Not gonna come.
I'm
I'm
going
run
to
away,
take it.
run away.
I'll take it, Jack.
Careful talk him.
Have it.
Double Joe. Let me bust back here.
Veterans incoming. Running away anyway.
I'm baiting.
You got it, Jack?
Have now.
You're too close to it.
Sorry, I was a bit small now.
Can we get away?
You wanna get him, Jelly?
Oh, yeah, I'll get him.
Ow.
You want me for suicide mode now?
But he's getting the center.
Oh, I've got no magic attack, so I'll take green.
Okay. Done now.
Double Joe. Buddy's getting middle. Get in middle, buddy. Get way to the end there. Okay. Exactly why.
One over here, Jack.
I'm stunning this one as much as I can.
No, not that. The green
There's an
one.
alpha
I-
about to reach.
Ah, I got it.
I've got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Fuck him. Oh, you're dead, Jack. Ooh, wow. Heal, AoE, hit. Buddy.
Hey, I'm
alright.
casting, I'm casting.
No, that's good. That's
Dead
good. That's
now.
good. Oh, no.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we need a bit more control on those ones, I think.
Yeah, Jack,
One
you
of the
just,
orbs, please.
you just kill stuff. I was gonna stun that big guy. You only need to stun
Just
one of
call-
them.
Not the letter that you're gonna suggest.
Yeah, I'm going to I'll mark one up and basically just ignore that one. Everybody just ignore that one for 5. You'll be able to see it hit it.
Can
I
you
will
provoke the boss at that point?
provoke the boss? You want me to take the boss as well?
Because
Actually, I should be main tanking that anyway, shouldn't I?
he's going to target whoever's. If I'm running around killing the orbs with the other guys, he's going to target any tank busters at me, isn't he?
Yeah. So I'm going to be running around stunning like a lunatic now.
Well, yeah, you've literally just got to stun the one big one, haven't you? Just
No,
to stagger them out.
I've got to stun everything. I've got to stun the the alphas as well, because if they hit the middle, it's almost as evil.
The alphas we should be killing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
many of them. That's why you need to be killing stuff.
Just kill one and then stun the other.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
can provoke him at that point and just keep one of the big ones
Yeah.
stunned, I can go mental on the others.
Well, it's the big one. They both will hit it eventually. It's just you need to control
We
when
can't
it
stop
hits.
it. We just need to stagger out so we
Just
can
need to
heal up.
stagger it so
you
that they
can-
don't hit at the same time. That's the
Yeah,
point of that.
and your stun's got a lot smaller
Stun's good.
refresh than mine.
It's forever. But it's the alpha that kills there. Not the big guy. It was the
Yeah.
little ones. So I need to be stunning them as well. I'm just going to stagger one of the big ones for as long as it seems, practical, and then I'm going to go on to the alphas and wrap that down. You should be killing stuff at that point.
So if you can provoke the boss, so I'm not going to end up tank bustering people, then I can go mental.
Yeah, okay. But, no, I'll be going mental as well. I'll be running around all over the place, won't I, stunning? Probably running around more than you will be at that point.
Get rid of silence. Nice. Care for mine. Guess we're going up there. Stuck over here.
I'll be targeted, sadness mode, bring it as close as I can. Okay. He's
Might
pointed
be
out. He's
useful
pointed.
to use that. Oh fuck! Hang on.
Like you say.
I got hit.
What was I saying? With the
No, no.
ads phase, I feel like it would be useful to use a tactic similar to what my group used in A3S. You know how each of the mobs has a letter next to them. For example, Blaster is S, and then there's X, Y, Z. So you
Yeah,
can
we
call
do.
out stunning X, stunning Z, or alternatively split up into quadrants that people should mainly focus on. Unless there's obviously nothing in their section, in which case they move to others.
Are we at the moment? Are we focused targeting individuals? Are we all going on the same one?
Yeah.
At the time.
We're
Is that
all
what's
just
happening?
going on anything, I think.
Yeah, we're all going on whatever is nearest to us, and then there's one that randomly isn't being touched or something
'cause
until we
then-
notice it.
We're not spreading out like that, are we?
Or alternatively, at most there should only be 2 people per an alpha.
Yes. That makes sense.
If you notice there's 2 people on there, I would say the person who's ranged move to someone else. Because we obviously have a wider spectrum, we can move to things that are further away
I'll be targeted.
Yeah,
without
don't
losing a
worry
lot of
about
uptime.
No, it's that one. No, it's yeah.
If that makes sense, sorry if the...
No. That's that. Actually, sadly, Alpha was talking about that early on, and it makes sense. It's annoying, like.
Yeah, the only
If you
reason
wanna-
I say that the range should move is because we still have uptime without having to physically move.
I don't.
It's gonna be a little bit.
I can switch after a cast.
I've lost it. Around here somewhere. And it.
Uh-oh. Oh, if any of them.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. We're gonna need to cipher up for this next bit. Can we get a slow res on him or something?
I want to
Well,
I'll throw down MP turret.
I don't need to. I need HP.
Oh.
I need
But you
TP.
need the MP.
yeah,
Yeah,
we,
Players
we
needs
need
the
it on.
MP.
We need it on the pathway.
If I replace it, the MP thing's gonna go. Can you go stand next to it, Butters?
don't worry about it, I got a band-aid.
You have 3,000.
Just
Yeah.
don't stand for the
I've got
MP. turret.
I've got shrouds in a second, anyway.
Oh, see, this is why I like Dreadless. Dreadless doesn't shun my MP.
I'll use protect.
I'm good.
Now, if you see the amount of stacks Jax has got, oh no, it's down to 2. Yeah, you're going to have to start
Yeah.
this, Jax. It's just, I don't stand a chance.
How long have you got
Alright,
left?
at the
Oh, a minute, over a minute.
the ley line right
Oh,
here.
this tank swap's going to be fun.
As long as you're in the A direction, you'll be
Yeah.
good for Buster.
Drop your ley lines right where the first chakram is going to spawn.
Okay, everybody ready?
Well, either that or you
I think,
you have to run.
I
for
think
this
it would be
circle
helpful to
as
try and keep it more inside that circle. The chakrams run around the outside of that circle, don't they? So try and keep the
No,
tank.
No,
there's,
they're
there's
anywhere.
3 of them that spawn at random
Ugh.
order that cover basically the entire circle.
Yes.
So can you wait for the first one to spawn before dropping it, or
Please watch out for
Uh,
chakrams, they hurt.
They do.
It's normally the first chakram normally spawns just as my ley lines are about to wear out anyway, so I just move out of it.
let's go.
Okay, going.
Uh,
5,
That's
4,
right, you horrible
3,
people.
2, 1.
Alright, I should have healed for this. Oops. My bad. Double drill.
Leaders.
Bad.
Vex,
2 stacks.
Yeah. I think we'll
Right on
get
your
there.
ley lines.
Can you take it?
But
Alright,
Very stunned.
he's done. Ooh,
I've got it now, Jax. Where, Jax? I kill you all.
Buster.
Jesus.
No.
chakram,
Finger drill.
Jax,
Finger
watch
drill.
yourself.
Finger drill. Finger drill. Finger drill. Finger drill.
There goes both.
I live again. What was it that got
Those drills are savage.
I thought Avi
yeah,
survived
yeah.
from this distance. Why did I die? I mean, why did I die?
Because you don't have mana ward.
Alright.
Yeah, they're range proximity, so the closer you are, the harder it hits.
Avi cheated. He gave me false hope.
Yeah, I cheated. I had a plus 30%.
Ah, bars.
Ah, shit, I had Tom Gangster gonna help.
I live.
Definitely no help now.
I don't.
Yeah,
I live.
yeah.
I
I wonder if
live.
I can sleep
Yeah.
in.
Did you not see I was
Alfie,
dead to like
take
100
north
health?
half- As you south half, I'll take north and DPS move
Someone's
as
got
well.
to bait the furthest.
I'm going to die.
Finger drill.
Don't do it,
I
Drell.
didn't mean to run into that. I didn't mean to run into
Thanks,
that.
brother.
I didn't even touch that.
He comes flying past me into the orb and takes me out as well with him.
I didn't even touch that. It just
No,
looked
no,
at
you
me.
did. You
It
really
just
did.
looked at me and blew its load. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad.
But for main tanking that, Jax, I'd be honest, I don't think there's any benefit me or you taking it, because if I'm running around stunning, I'm going to be spinning that thing on the spot. And if you're running around DPSing, it's going to be the same anyway, so I think we
Just
just
have to keep an eye on what he's doing.
Where actually
This-
were you, Ketzia?
just have to bite it for that one.
I didn't see you amongst all the balls. Standard.
I can call it if you want, if I'm just stood in the middle anyway.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. If you see him doing something, you need to tell us.
Question. For those orbs,
Answer.
do we want to assign quadrants maybe?
Northeast, southwest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Actually-
we'll focus, if there's no orb there, you help one of your neighbors.
Alright, so it's gonna be a.
Well,
I feel
A
like
and B
me and
would make
Afi
sense.
should be opposite corners.
Yeah, I'd say me and
A,
these should
B,
be
C.
opposites, yeah.
So me and Afi A and C, and Ketzia
Jadu
B,
and
Jadu
D.
D.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Jadu can leap backwards.
And I'll just run around like a lunatic.
Yep.
Yeah,
we'll-
tanks move
and the
through
quad-
there.
Quadrant, the quadrant
Gets
will be
it.
divided.
This
That's
is
just
so
fine.
that we don't get we don't just ignore a single alpha, because right now we're all sort of congregating on one side, and one of the balls are getting ignored because there's no one near to it.
Wait, what side did you assign it to? You said D, right?
D.
Yeah,
You're here.
you'll be.
Oh, just say southwest.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll be. You're
I'll
over.
be-
yeah.
You would be, yeah, you'd be over there, Ketia, on B.
You're B.
You're D, Ketzia would be B.
So there's
I'll
no
be
orb
between-
over there. Just
I'll
run
be
over
here.
to You just went over to
But
A. or
that's
C.
if you go for the other one because if you go for A because you tend to run into melee for your blank shot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you tend to be
Oh,
closer
right.
to the boss to me.
If I can run around, I'll run around anyway, even if I don't need to.
Yeah, I tend to stand still in around this spot.
Yeah, sure.
Too lazy.
He's a turret.
Too lazy.
I am a turret. My only ability to cast outside of move or was moving is Scathe.
The Jax. Afi reminds me of a Teemo.
Just hides in the bush. Waits for things to run past.
Sounds
Kills
racist.
them.
I think I just got called a touch match official.
Yeah, you
No,
shot cast.
you just got- You just got called the most hated hamster in LoL.
I'll take your word for it.
Basically, the only home champion that can basically kill someone the other side of the map and you just hear a scream of "fuck you, Teemo."
Okay.
I think it's suitable for a black mage though. Triple flare. Oh shit.
Fine. Let's go right.
Run away, Tetsu.
Why did that interrupt my cast? I wasn't nowhere near it.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Watch out, Cypher.
Ow, that dropped on me. Ah,
He's
run it.
close
That
to the
does.
center.
Dodged it like a boss, but I can get to you who didn't.
Strangely enough, I think where Ketsuya was standing was safe until she ran into.
What?
Ketsuya was standing before
Oh.
getting hit was actually safe. Okay.
I
Look
went
at
to
my
run
angle.
to left where I am always told to go and there were like 3 people there and I was like shit, I ran right.
Kind of Ketsuya, not Tetsu.
Everyone get away from Jax, he's got the plague.
No,
Okay.
it hits for nothing anyway.
I gave him a crit low anyway. It just went away. Gone now. Up.
Bye guys.
There you go. Go off, it's haunted. Oh dear, disregard. Oh, yep.
Look
shut
away,
the
look
hook,
away,
shut the
look
hook.
away.
I'll do AoE healing, buddy. Don't worry about this. I got it.
Keep again, that's the wrong one. Ah, crap, I ain't got anything for it.
We gotta pull back. No one challenged us. Okay.
Well,
Bye,
I died
buddies.
for this before. I died for this for a while.
No,
Tetsu,
no, we've actually done
you're,
quite well.
you're
so
allowed
far.
to get involved in all this is going
Killed side. I'm good.
Die.
It's a wipe.
I used to actually do the silence, but I left it because Ketsu used to always get it. But I wasn't paying attention as to whether Ketsu was alive or not at the time.
I was trying to do it as well, but I didn't get there in time.
Oh, that's it for sorry, right?
Yeah, it's a white mechanic basically, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need to know in advance though, because it's like a 30-second cooldown. And I use it as part of my combo otherwise.
I'm just not using it unless it's. I'm not using it in this fight, only for silencing. Part of my rotation as well.
My silence, my Gorse round, and my stun are thrown in between GCDs.
There's something like a animation delay or lock with the machinist one.
Not so much, it's just that I throw it in between every GCD, so I'll go split shot, head graze, slug shot, Gorse rounds, clean shot.
It
That happens,
doesn't.
isn't it?
It doesn't do damage though, does it?
Can't remember, one of them doesn't, but I still throw it in anyway because it's not like I can do any other GCD in the meanwhile. One of them does, one of them doesn't, and I always forget which one it is, so I just do it anyway. Yeah, head graze is 3k damage, so yeah.
Run away, Tetsu, run away. Yeah.
Ah, get away from me, Drillis.
Well, yeah, one's points at me. Apart from that.
Matthew down.
You get him, Jaws?
Yeah, See, those ones are the times you have to swing to the other side.
I got him.
When
I
the
just
two
saw-
ranged on our side are marked as well.
I just saw Affy slide past me.
Oh, good damn it, I missed.
I'm gonna protect.
No, just DPS for now.
You overestimate my DPS.
Get ready to talent. Talent in the... Oh, you guys are talented. Okay, never mind.
Sorry guys, you gotta have a bit of a run there.
No, I just spread out for this one.
This is the time.
God with it, my man. Keep.
Left. Move
Good
left.
luck there.
This is gonna be awkward.
Keep going,
I'll drag him
Josh.
as far as I can.
He's right here. Okay, you got it.
I've got one on me. Oh shit. Well.
Free bro.
Yeah. Panic mode. Yeah, that's actually dodged the
Oh,
wall.
I didn't see that one. I'm turning right.
Also, Putties can slow rage people. Oh, he's already got that. Yeah, that's alright.
Does give some practice.
Exactly. What the? Oh.
Okay, yeah, dude.
Was you waiting for him to drop
Alright,
down?
fine.
I'll protect. Don't waste the protect.
I got OP now.
Don't detect some turret.
Yeah, more hypercharge is active, you plebs.
Oh, yeah, I need Celine. I mean, Eel.
No,
It
having
gives
the
everyone
turret
MP
down there
except
would be
for a
better.
Dark Knight with that sword thing that means they're using MP and can't regen it from other sources.
Probably didn't want to cast the Medica right before we pull it.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Jax is good enough. I mean, Cypher is.
Cypher, show us what you can do.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
we ready?
now. Yeah, have fun.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh, see, Cypher's pro.
In what way?
Single drill.
Drill. Died
I'm
medical
pro.
2 up and I didn't pull aggro.
Nothing to do with Ketsia's shirt.
Taken.
The hell's that? Is that one?
Single!
One hand.
One.
I've died that.
I've already did.
I'm over here. It's alright. Died.
Yeah, I can't take it when
I
you're
guess
still
I-
hitting it.
Yeah, I still had it. And I wasn't hitting it for the hill.
Two
Double drill.
drills.
Watch out for chakra.
Leading.
No, it's only Saito that's raising into the chakram.
Yeah, yeah.
Good thing you get a few seconds of invulnerability.
Stack.
Yep. I'm taking it.
Oh, yeah.
Take it as. Oh. Definitely.
What's that? I can't.
Single
One drill.
drill.
Run away. Ow.
So untidy here.
Oh, it's a good thing it didn't hit me because I didn't realise it was single
Taking it.
drill.
Stack.
Got it. You got it. You got it.
Watch for chakra.
Second one side.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, crap. Fucking
I
kill.
got it.
Watch out for the drill. Chakram even, sorry.
Oh, every first corpse.
Rip Cypher!
Hologram.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wrong button.
I did panic. I may die from the first one of these balls, by the way, so we'll find out.
Drill.
Drill, drill,
What,
drill.
single drill, run.
No, we couldn't. You were dead anyways.
I was dead anyways.
Oh, we're dead. Alpha's getting in there.
Ah, we can't target the boss.
Not the boss, it's not the target, it's the green orbs.
Oh, the big plasmas are gonna kill that.
Oh, because I go.
Everyone has to stack.
The one on 8, yeah. Oh, we died anyway.
Mayday, mayday.
But he shouts everyone has to stack, so everyone drops dead except for
No,
one
it's
person.
like, I think for that one, the 2 tanks can stack and they should be fine as long as they pop cooldown. And they're near full health.
Drellis point. They don't have cooldowns at that
Drellis-
point.
Yeah, they're all gone though.
If in doubt, cry.
That's what I saw in the video. So.
We should take it in turns to die.
Yes, you are. It's actually quite beautiful.
That's synergy.
Yeah, I was watching to see if I could aggro, and then I looked up and was like, shit, he's got 2 and I can't move.
Yeah, that's why this.
Well, we just need enough
tank-
people to stack, so preferably range and tanks.
Yeah, that's why there's 2 tanks to tank the double buster.
Then ideally, if the tanks are tanking it that way, both the range should be on this side.
Oh, yeah.
That way we can stack up, but then still move far enough that we can DPS without having to like run all the way across to the other fucking side. So Ketsia top this side, Jadu bottom this side, Afi bottom this side, me top this side. Sound
Okay.
good? Still relatively close to where you'd put your ley lines.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Gets what we're talking about. For what position? I was talking to someone in the link show. I didn't hear.
I'm not saying it again.
Okay.
No, I'm
I'll just
joking.
buy it.
I don't remember. I said that you was one of these sides, but I don't remember which one it was. So
I
you'll
was
just have to
assigned-
work it out.
I was assigned D, but there were no balls at D.
Yeah,
No.
and then you either move over to A or G.
Then again, I might have lost orientation anyway because no marks.
You're C now.
Well, actually, yeah.
Well-
Can we drop marks?
And the
next time?
marks,
Somebody.
And in the other one, A will be here, and usually B will be here. Like
Yeah,
put
yeah.
C over here. Wait,
We don't need the A mark, though, do we?
that's
No.
for everyone stacking up for the double blocker in case in the beginning. The one has to be in that general direction.
I think we're fine with that because that's the entrance we run in, so most
Alright.
people are still standing there.
Okay, so we can do A here and B here. And then, I mean, yeah, okay. What are you gonna place it? Does that work out?
I have no idea what that's for.
Well,
That's for the double drill bait.
Oh,
yeah,
I would away
C
there.
for drill. C for double drill.
But it also
then-
gives you markers for
The
quadrants
that one
after.
can do.
That's good. So you want
I-
me southeast? That's the. Okay.
I see. I see.
Okay, throw us a ready check.
Pick it.
Got a hat? Oh, needs. Tetsu. Tetsu?
What time we got you till Yadu? 7:30, was it?
Yeah, if I could stop a bit more before that, like 15, 20 past, that'd be great.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's
an
it.
hour left.
Got about an hour then.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Crit.
Holy
Fine.
shit.
Left.
Let's do move more.
Move over.
Yeah, none of them wants to
Center's
move.
kind of safe.
Expert leader.
That should be a crit low. You should be fine. That makes sense.
Excellent.
alright,
We're finally starting to force him to jump at 50 as well.
Does he actually jump at 50? Is that part of his...
He always has to 50.
Either jumps after a certain amount of time, or we can push it at 50.
Oh, it's good.
And ideally, you want to push at 50.
That shows you on track DPS, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you're even quicker, you can skip third stack on Jax, I think. That actually drops off. Don't really do anything, but means you're quick.
And nothing.
Oh,
Oh, damn
oh.
it.
Uh-oh.
It was so good that time too. Oh, die. Goodbye.
There was 2 mines landing on it there.
Yeah. I didn't have it at all. Got it now.
That's not much use, Scyther.
If I didn't use it on the boss before that, I wouldn't have been able to push 50%. It's my spirits within that, did it?
It depends if I hit it, if it gets 50% fast or not.
We actually DPS?
No.
At the start, when we pull, yeah, I put all my dogs up, yeah.
Okay.
It's about, what, 600 DPS? 700? For like the first 10 seconds or something.
Well,
Yep. Then it drops off to nothing until he adds up, and then it spikes back up
Yeah.
into the holy spam. He said YouTube, not RedTube.
Well, we know Athy's favourite porn site now.
Never.
kids, yeah.
They must have a substantive archive of midget porn.
Hey, I'm not a Lalafell lover. On the bright side, I have Raging Strikes for my opener this time.
It's not a crit low.
Okay, sure. See? Yeah. Good time too. Mine's going, Charlie.
No one got hit.
It really looks should hit.
Well, we got him down to 48 before his jump.
Huh?
God damn it, I missed. And again! I missed again! What? I don't know if all of them missed, but I missed the middle one. I mean, if Aero 3 misses, I miss everything.
Yeah, you're actually better off not using Arrow Tree because they don't survive long enough for it to be of value.
Yeah.
We did
Depends
mention
on
it
how many
yesterday.
ticks it is, isn't it?
I don't remember. I just have it.
5 ticks of.
I just missed an energy drain. I hate.
Yeah, but 5 of them picking
yeah.
with arrow or
I wasn't looking at it properly. Sorry.
No, it's not gonna kill
Silence,
him.
silence, silence. Alright, good.
I'm
Oh,
on
what's
it.
up? What's up?
Yeah, where is it? There it is. Going in.
Get it in this time.
Let's go.
Have a talk to. Oh, never mind.
hey, we are
Oh, nice. Nice. That was really good. That was.
That was on track, by the way. That's what we should be getting every time.
Shall we do this properly and just run straight in then?
Yeah, off me.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going in.
Single drill. Someone get away.
Two stacks, Jack.
Taking him.
Single tangle still.
Inner circle.
Double drill.
Single drill.
Watch out for chat from
Not too
in the
close.
middle, yeah.
That's 2.
I've still got one. Oh, the other group, I'll take it.
Double, double,
It's
double.
group, it's okay.
I've got it anyway. The ideal time to take it anyway when these got group on. That's
Stack
not
it on again.
minute. Got 2.
Taking.
Alright.
Single.
Yeah, you've got it now, Jack.
Sacrifice there, sacrifice there, sacrifice.
Yeah,
Oh,
Good work.
Yeah, you took it back right there.
you there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kept hitting it.
I know Tetsu's got aggro.
Well,
I'm gonna let someone take care
this
of that.
robot's flawless.
Yeah, hold on, I got this.
Really, Drellis?
Alright. Just hold Jack, you got it.
Home gang will run out.
I should've went out and did Dark Knight. You could've, Living Dead.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No,
When
just
there's
survive
no
through all
healers
3 of the
left.
phrases. Just pop in Max Potion, you should be fine.
Dronis' guide to tanking. This needs to be a YouTube video.
Yeah, hey, that 2k extra health will really make a difference on your 31k.
well, why didn't you class clemency? Like, come on.
There may be reasons for that.
I don't use clemency yet. What's the ideal time to use that?
I don't even know.
Anytime
Before
we
you
need a
die,
heal.
No.
Well, before I die, it's always.
After you use a mine and you get hit by Mirage.
Well,
That's,
it doesn't work on me.
So it stands.
oh,
It isn't everybody but me.
Yeah,
We're
Tetsu,
finished,
the
you know,
problem
because
is
of
that
training.
Jadu has to finish at 7:30 as well.
Oh no, it's
Just like
before
Amy did.
that. He has to
Or
finish at
7:20.
yeah.
one more task.
No, but
There
we're
we
in,
go.
we're in a good place to start again next week, aren't we?
Hmm.
And because
We're
Appy's
getting-
now Appy
We're
is
getting
now
to the
4.
last week. Oh,
We're going out on Friday.
Unless it's free drinks on Friday.
There's a progress. I gotta miss on my Boreal. I don't know what this game is anymore. Careful. Ooh, there's one aiming right out.
You did it, Jax!
So the amount of accuracy you melded on your shit, Drellis, the fact that you missed one makes me shake my head at you.
I don't have that much accuracy. I only have.
Doesn't have what we told you.
I don't have all of it
No,
now.
you started melding other stuff instead.
No, I still have. I've been melding like.
What
stuff.
crit?
I would love
Quite
it,
probable.
but
Is it like
I
full
only have
crit
900
except for
kills.
one token accuracy?
He only has 900
Material.
crit.
Only.
Dog. Purge Relics.
For me, yeah.
900 or 900 and something.
901. Okay.
You've only got like 27 less crit than me. That's worrying.
How's it worrying?
You want to be able to guarantee you can hit it before you.
I don't know if I could
Alright guys, go on.
Get away from me, Alfie! Get away from me, Alfie! Get away from me! This guy's chasing after me.
I didn't have one.
No, I did though.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not gonna kill him.
Knocked him down to about 4 hit points.
Right, but they normally land on me anyway, so.
Only a little move.
Damn it.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, sorry.
Bye, buddies.
Oh my goodness. Guys, kill this quick. I can't really solo heal this part. Come on, Celine, work with me.
And you said you couldn't solo heal it, Drell.
I thought you were gonna do the double tank buster again. I can't really deal with that.
That's okay, I've still got my heal ready.
Why is it so far over there? Put it like to the stairs.
He always is.
It has enough range.
Like we're at the beginning of the arena here. Oh, okay. Well, I got it now.
For it to wear off, I had to go all the way down there.
Alright. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, pull.
Ah, I'm going in.
It's got the same amount of range as a Bard's Mana Song.
20 yards.
Double drill. I'm baiting.
I stand on Affy's ley lines and pretend that I can cast
Take
my
it.
abilities faster.
Okay.
I think
Have
that's
it.
what Putties does as well.
Nah, I'm imagining I'm getting the skill speed bonus.
Here comes the Chakram straight towards all of us.
Oh, their line's run out. Good.
It normally does just before it reaches me.
2.
I've still got mine. Now I'm
Run
going.
away.
Let's go. It's okay.
On the bright side, at least they didn't make it more difficult. Well, they could have had it so that those chakrams go in alternate directions randomly.
I kind of wish we'd been able to try it before it was nerfed,
Baiting,
like
baiting.
this part and all the later bits.
I hate tornadoes.
Further and further away. I've 2
Take
stacks.
him.
You got it?
Chakra on me. Oh, go ahead.
No.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool. Excellent.
I'd like to say this is organised chaos, but there's nothing organised about it.
Sadness.
There's
Yeah,
a
side
no
time.
organization.
Green,
Green.
gonna be.
Did I still have the people?
Double drill.
Well, I fell over straight away then.
God damn it.
You gotta stay away from me after.
I have to stay away from the bloody chakrams as well.
Yeah.
Hit the orb that was being ignored. There's a beta.
Betas, they do hits, okay.
I know the
Can
middle.
somebody stun it for me,
Actually,
please?
do you want to change places?
Buster, think about it.
After.
Oh, it does. Anyway.
Betas will hit regardless. It's just you only need to split them up and basically call when it will hit. That's about it. Though that Butties has got enough time to
Yeah, just leave
cast
one
it.
of them.
And
Leave one of them go, and then the other one can be stunned indefinitely.
It's the well, it's not indefinite. It will eventually hit regardless because
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Sun immune.
It's just making sure they hit one at a time with enough time for the healers to heal and complete. That's
Definitely.
pretty much it.
I'll tell you
But
what,
we're getting-
Arthur. I will. You stay in the middle, and I will run away in double drills.
That could work.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to keep running around.
That turns Afi into a proper turret, then, doesn't it? Hit
Yep.
everything.
We could do that. It's just everyone has to stay within the center row, but I think that'd be easy.
Well, I have the stuns. I need to be doing the stunning.
I mean, technically the middle is the safest place to be. And that's really good for half these black
You
mages.
just gotta watch out for the.
I
Just think
I
about
would say if we stay stood up and actually do this properly, I'm almost certainly going to need TP. I'm going to need a
Say,
gold.
Afi could blizzard them, but I mean that takes away a lot of DPS that he could deliver. So I think Afi should focus on destroying them rather than slowing or stunning.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's-
sides up, sides got almost constant stuns, so
Yeah. No, because my stun, I can throw them out so quickly, but it's 120 TP per shot.
yeah.
I'm going to run out of TP
I can
very
throw up
quickly.
TP turret with
Yeah, but-
hypercharge.
it. Yeah.
Or a goat of cats.
Yeah,
I can
that's
buy
pretty
as well.
ideal.
Yeah, I only have my Asmo.
Hypercharge will load you more TP quicker than Goad will.
I can run around my Asmo too. But then you have to be
Someone
careful when
sprint
dating
just so
it.
I can show it for a second.
I don't have sprint on my bar.
There you go. Sprint. Go into the. No, it's good.
I mean, we're not fighting though, so use about 60 TP. So instead of 30 TP per tick, you're getting 60.
I don't
In
know how.
battle, in battle it'll be a little bit different, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like usually you get 30.
But is
per tick.
is your turret being used to kill stuff at that point?
But it doesn't have turrets.
What?
Talking to Tetsu, but is Tetsu, your turret is if it's TP or it's damaging into it, it can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, it's my auto attack, pretty
So
much.
that'll be your turning that into a TP.
It's not. It's prawn cocktail.
Yeah, but turning that into a TP turret will lower your DPS, and that's not what we need there, is it?
I've been focusing on stunning and slowing anyway, so it doesn't make a marked difference.
Okay.
Afi is my turret. What are you on about?
Well, if next time if I'm still stood up, I'm going to go and I'll be on stun crazy.
But yeah, if I have to use Blizz 1, I will literally be doing no DPS at all.
We just want to kill the small one.
Yeah, Afi just focus on wrecking.
You don't need it. We've got enough. Worst case is we can get butties to throw stone at.
We could force Drastic code Astro and give him arrow.
Random holy.
I think that's who. Two. Please move. Good die. One point at me.
There's 1 point towards the middle.
That's it.
Okay, I didn't hit anyone, but I think I do.
Concentration, guys.
Yeah, that's much faster. You
Magic
spam
damage
all
up.
I use my stun by mistake. Oh,
Oh, got it.
Put out for this one.
we're clear.
Oh,
Ow.
okay.
Whoa.
I mean, Sniper. why
Get
did
me
you
out
do
for the
that?
walk.
Okay, Sniper up.
I didn't see you at the
Seems
mark.
like a run right between me and Sniper, or me and whoever that other one was.
Yeah, I was running away. I should have just run to one of you rather than running through both of you.
Mm-hmm. It's killed me before doing that.
Oh,
Who hit the mine?
Scythe rezzed into it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start at this.
yeah, I can't wait.
I just saw Scythe stand up, and then a mine land on his head. I was like, oops.
It was just like I just there, and it's like, oh, well, what can I do?
Yeah, just hollow grounded. What the heck?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Did you actually die from raising into the mine, or did you
Oh,
have
yeah.
like that immunity for a few seconds?
He rezzed into the mine, but before he could move, the mine dropped on him.
Yeah.
So he just kind
I
of
had-
stand there waiting.
I had the moment to move to run out, and that triggered the goddamn mind, didn't it?
Probably.
Do you think if you stood still, it wouldn't have gone off?
I think you only get 3 or 4 seconds of immunity, unfortunately.
Well, it's
I
until
think it
you
was
move.
10 seconds. I looked
Until
up.
you move, though, isn't it? So
It was 10 seconds if you don't do anything. And just stand there.
It's like mines in a film, you just stand on it and wait for somebody to defuse it.
Send in the bomb squad.
You could probably use
Okay,
mine
no
as a
guys,
mine.
I've got aggro. Okay.
Right.
Athene butt is down.
We've seen 3 on one side and...
And after decided to. Yeah.
You guys had enough room to move. I moved away from you to right to next to the mine.
Afi had the same idea as me.
Yeah, I think you both ran to freedom.
I should have known. Oops, I didn't know.
Yeah, and I didn't get this.
we can do it.
Nah, there's too many people dead.
You had the 3 AoE people dead.
Hey, I'm
I
AoE.
AoE.
Dreaded
Flash
miss.
doesn't count.
This is Perkle of Scorn doesn't
I
count,
haven't
Cypher.
missed at all this fight.
I flashed him.
Okay.
Imagine if Flash did DPS.
OP.
The only
Then
time
it'd be a black, it'd be a dark knight.
I miss very rarely. Alright, after we get out, I'll melt some more accuracy, and that should be fine. I'll melt like 2 more for my test.
What are emails looking like these days? Oh dear, you can look that up.
What? Most of them are. I already have 3 out of the 5 slots. I just haven't
I
touched
just
them
thought
out.
that. Oh dear.
Well, he's talking
Yeah.
about his 4th slots now. That's
You said you don't have
expensive.
much. You don't have much accuracy at the first 3 items, and you're right. Are just accuracy.
It's accuracy, yeah. And then even my accessory set is accuracy.
Yeah, but the gloves and chest really should be pentamelded. I mean, they're high percent chance to meld. They shouldn't be sitting on 3.
I just haven't had the money to buy the material.
If you do the Beast Drive dailies, you get free materia. In fact, buddies
that's
get
like
free materia all the time from the airship.
that's like a month for just to start even getting the
Yeah,
material.
but doesn't it?
I gave all there because
It
of the
does
tears
involve
of
playing the game, unfortunately.
Oh.
Afi, say. You were safe
Oh.
where you was.
Getting out of here.
At the moment, I'm just taking out buddies every time. I don't know what killed Tetsu.
Oh, I meant to drop it, and then I realised too late that Cypher was about to pop the mine that was right next to me. But I didn't see.
Yeah, let's decline that.
What?
You abandoned me.
Well, all
Wow,
the
mine-
AoE DPS
Yeah,
is dead.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm AoEing.
I don't have Bane. I can't really Bane.
Are they not close enough to be baned?
No, I just have an Ether Flow.
Yeah, they're close enough.
Yeah, I could.
They're
I'd
close
use
enough to be
Bane all
Bane
five of them.
because it's close enough for me to hit fire 2 on all of them. If I
Close
send
enough-
them middle
Close,
ones.
yeah, it's close enough for me to flash everybody as well.
It just doesn't last long enough to do enough damage by. Which should be
I'm
enough.
gonna get my summoner. I want to bring my summoner in here.
Summoner would be good there.
Death Flare would be
There's
fantastic.
lots
here.
of, yeah, there's lots of ads.
Unfortunately, I
ads.
think it's like I 207.
It's lagging.
We'll have to go and look at
Talking.
But it's not my main class, so I don't.
look
a
at
lot
what
of effort.
Alpha's done, because is he mostly crafted gear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got all his crafters up.
No, we've got our butties. Beg.
And me.
We're not just constantly, repeatedly.
Now, you
I'm
might
not-
cry a little bit when Jax makes it normal quality, but eventually he'll HQ it.
Yeah, because I didn't realise what was happening.
Yeah, I'm not about the life of Butters, can you make this? Butters, can you make this? Butters, can you make this? Butters, can you make this?
Well, it's a little bit different when you ask, because it's actually for the static, rather than Alpha was just asking because he's there.
I don't mind though. He paid for all the stuff, and I sold that NQ one for $500,000.
Yeah.
But
Just
yeah,
don't tell him.
that's also the difference being that he can source the materials and I can't do shit.
It's not crit.
Yeah, that's mainly just getting buddies to do it for him.
Good luck with that.
Although
That
me
means
having a
buddies
geared
have to
summoner
get-
means that Butters doesn't have to raise.
Yes, I will crafty shit.
Buddies will be paying for the mats now.
Yeah, so I don't know if that would be an incentive, but he doesn't have to raise anyone.
It will be a massive one.
It's summoners are.
Well,
might have
technically,
enough
Jelly
uptime
should be
that
raising
he'll-
people, but he didn't do it.
I was going to say you might have enough uptime that you might
I've
actually
been
get to DPS as well.
targeted. I've been in the face. It's looking at you guys. That's
Or
it. Good stuff.
Relis, why did
Ish.
you run into it?
I thought I'd be able to.
Hey, at least he's not DPSing, right?
Now you-
Everyone else ran straight for my ley lines.
Yes, it's our target of safety.
I'm doing it again. I guess they're free.
New.
game.
It hit.
Yeah, it did actually.
Yeah, but it's just not up long enough to be a viable attack compared to Holy.
Stop casting Fallout.
Right.
So on the plus side, I've got my Sephiroth X weapon for Summoner as well. Fuck yeah, I'm nowhere near it.
At the time, we were standing right behind Scyther.
Happy. Yeah. Got that.
He had a long time to dash, I could telegraph that one.
I know, but I saw him running towards
So-
it and went and bailed.
Hey, if in doubt, run towards the condom.
Is that your
If
new
it-
Mine's in the
nickname?
middle.
Well,
Yeah.
if in
Mine's
doubt,
in the
find the ley lines.
I know it was. I was just in a weird
No.
position, so I didn't get the face right. There's one looking at me. There's one looking at everything. This is
Ow,
tight.
I deserve that.
I'll avenge you. Oh, can't avenge you.
Hey, get off
You
the
can't
ground.
raise
We need
you.
a res. We need MP turret.
Alright, this has to be our last one before we have to go out.
Oh yes, 7 minutes.
Let me get Eos next week.
Just a flesh wound.
Alright, it should be good.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Mhm.
Go on in. Sadness.
It's on the
Looking
outer
at-
ring this time.
Got it? Yeah, you got it. No, left. Got it still. No, you got it.
Did I kill Tetsu's turret then?
Etsu has a turret.
Oh, my turret broke.
Double drill.
2.
Yeah. But wait.
I'll hold it for a bit.
Go.
Single drill, one away.
Single.
I'm coming in. Got it ish. No, yeah, now got it. Double drill.
Double drill.
I really like this Ketsia.
That's it.
No, wait, no. That's because she's deliberately getting hit by it, because she's closer.
Single. Single drill.
That's you on green orbs.
Oh, there's loads of
Okay.
chakrams in my
Alright, after you,
vicinity.
you're in the middle.
I am in stun mode, stun bot, cycle.
I'll miasma the
Please,
both the
get out
alpha.
of my safe spot.
Hey, I'll run away.
Drill,
Run
drill,
away.
drill. Have to get out, get out. Oh.
Hey, they get targeted, so target.
It's like a frantic
I need a
going in
heal.
circle.
No.
Single tank buster.
Single button.
Oh,
Move up there.
shit. Holy moly.
Here come the betas.
Big beta is back to... I'm going to focus on this beta. I can't block it. Heal up.
Help.
Oh, I died.
But it was so
Hey,
pretty.
who mocked me for melding that vitality? You are there. I survived.
I have to sort of sit wearing some vitality rings.
How'd you miss an aside, buddy?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I was just
Alright.
getting into a stunning.
Alright, you gotta leave and get back out.
Yeah.
Come back in.
Freedom!
Let me go buy some more food real quick.
We only have like 25 more minutes, so should we
Yeah, that's it.
quick repairs, get back in for another 20 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Got a couple of
Okay.
tries.
Alright, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I could spam miasma on all the alphas. If we
Well,
need to.
How many times do you need to spam it for it to hit?
Just one. It should be just one.
actually, what I would like you to do, if you can, is to put miasma on the beta.
Yeah, I accidentally put
Because-
the miasma on the beta before you guys marked it. So you
The
guys
guy,
marked the other
the one that I
I-
mark up, the one I
Mhm.
mark up is the one going to slow.
Alright.
The other one, just ignore and just let it slap into it.
Alright, yeah, I'll put miasma on that one.
Because what happened there was I hit it 3 times and then it just went stun
data.
immune.
Then
Hmm.
does the number
And I
become
usually
Wait,
draw
illegal
miasma
itself?
2 with
So you're
plus
sure?
one.
Show you the
Giants.
problem.
This is
I
my
thought,
summoner
I don't
go.
want to write down any illegal numbers in this video, so I thought I'd come up with my own example.
15k.
So imagine if
It's more
we
than me.
decide to trademark the
Almost the
name.
same amount as me.
210,
So
210,
I'm gonna write down the
210,
number file first of all.
220,
I'm going to use capital letters
200.
because
Oh,
I like the number
210,
we got at
slightly
the end.
higher than I
Okay,
thought.
So I'm going to use capital letters for
Well, have you
number
got any? Oh no,
I've
you've
written
not
out
used it
the
on your weapon, haven't you?
word
I'll
number
say you've
file.
already got.
Now each character
You reckon those void offs
ASCII has a
and the
binary representation.
Alex
so let's do that. So for
rings?
capital N, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. And now I can do that for
the file
you
looks
as
fun
well. But I better get them right. You'll know they'll
Yeah,
notice.
well, the rings are at 210, so there's no point buying esoteric stuff and upgrading it when I could buy,
So
I
that's
could just
number file
get drops.
written as
Yeah.
a binary string. So if we
Although
joined
the
all
void
of them
octros
together,
is
that's just
possibly
one big
not on the
binary
replace.
number. Do you want to know what that number
Ideally,
is?
I should
So
replace
that
all of
number
that.
in decimal
Well-
is 9,477.
Yeah, the
So this is number file
drafted gear
written
after
as
this week though, was
a
lore
number, the
lore
number file
items, and I thought
And
most
if I
people would be
catch
looking at
any of you
using most of their lore up
distributing
for
this
their
number
main class by
about
now.
the
I don't know about you guys,
right,
but
you're
I'm looking at a second class now.
infringing Our
I
trademark,
need a
okay?
ring.
Don't let me catch you
A
doing
ring,
that.
yeah.
There is a
So
serious problem.
after this
I'm a
week, you can start
mathematician,
gearing
not a
lore,
lawyer. I
putting
can't
lore
talk
onto
about
your
the
summoner,
full
and that wouldn't be a
implications
problem
of
there.
it. I'm hoping that I'm giving you the
And you can force
extreme
buddies to
case,
make
a
some things.
simplified extreme case.
But
But at
buddies
the
would
very
love a
least,
summon
this is
bot.
what we're trying to avoid.
It's mainly the right side, the rings and accessories that I'd want to be made, because I can just buy the body and stuff.
Buy the body. You can't afford that. What are you on about?
You need any parts from Midas?
I said, I meant as in with lore, that is. I'm
Oh,
pretty
you
sure
mean the
lore
lore
doesn't
part.
cost like a couple of million gil.
Yeah, you got. Wait, I do the body, don't I? Yeah. I think I need some from Jack, so. I think it's an ingot and maybe a cloth, I'm not sure.
I know I did.
Fortunately, my
think spell
esoterics
gloves.
are max.
Are we
so
going
it's
back in now anyway? Are we ready to go?
Yeah,
in
we
now?
are.
I need to pop to the toilet quickly. Back in a sec.
We're just going back in for a little bit. Probably
Comes
enough
back in,
for-
he comes back in 20 minutes and
Usually
says,
run
sorry
and then
guys,
we
I
are
also took a
done."
trip to the shops.
Yeah, then we stab him.
At
We-
which point we disband for the night anyway, because we've only got 20 more minutes before
Yeah.
Jadu has to go.
After
Yeah,
this,
we got enough fun.
do you need anything from a 5 to 8 normal mode? Do you need anything like bolts or anything from there?
I
we can
could
grab
get, I could
Any
get the
time.
drops for it, but I don't necessarily need them.
I mean, if
I'll
you,
come along for that.
if it
I
would be
need some
useful
stuff.
for your summoner, that's what I meant. Because
They would be useful for my summoner, but if I'm not actually planning to use it, I can just lure it. Depends how
would they,
quickly we want to use it, whether we want to use it for this or for the next one.
it really depends, doesn't it? I mean, a summoner would be nice, and there's this big ad phase in here. It really depends on what you feel feel more comfortable in there.
I still have some stuff from. Oh shit! Hang on, I nearly deleted something from my inventory.
Are bizarre. So you can't distribute these illegal numbers.
How
Then
many?
can you distribute
Is there still the weekly
number
limit?
-1? Or if I write down a list of numbers where some of
Yeah,
them
they
are
haven't
illegal,
removed the 450 yet.
am I allowed to distribute that
Oh
list?
no, I meant on the
I
midden
hope
drops.
that it's
One item
distributing
per
the number
per
and
floor a
the
week, is
intent
it?
to infringe copyright, but
I could get.
the extreme case is what we're trying to avoid. It has become a
I got a
problem.
shaft
In
this week. I
recent
could get a
years,
body in
there have
2
been a
weeks.
couple of
If I got,
cases
how many
where
cranks do you
people
need?
like Sony
Body any good
Two
though?
cranks.
have,
I can get crank
sued
for
people
now
for
if I get a crank.
distributing their secret encryption
I've already
keys
got
for their
the.
PlayStation
No, I
3.
haven't. I'm looking at my
And
machinist.
the Motion Picture Association
Is
of
the
America
body actually any good though? I mean, I know you can get it, but is it worth getting, or is it worth forcing buddies to
that were
grab?
encryption
To be
keys for
fair,
their
my
DVDs,
body is crit
which
depth,
people were
so
using
the
to
210 isn't
illegally
necessarily that bad.
DVDs.
It's health though,
This
isn't it? You need
annoyed
more health.
the
Better in there.
internet. The
Yeah, I've
internet.
got
This
15k.
annoyed
Actually, I've
them.
got about the same
So
health
then
as
they started
Afi,
to
give or
taunt
take, 200.
these people.
He's got the
guys,
site.
What to do next
Okay,
is
never
they would
mind.
take these
But-
numbers
But-
and to
you may have
taunt,
queued me in as
they
summoner.
would then turn these numbers into
Oh, for
hexadecimal.
God's sake.
And hexadecimal defines colours
Back out
as
then.
well. So then they become illegal colours. If I do this for number file, I've worked this out already. This number, which is
Yeah, don't worry, Jadu. We actually
94
figured that exact
septillion
reason.
and something. If I write it in hexadecimal, 5D,
Yeah, Jojo, I wasn't annoyed or anything, I just didn't know.
42, 45. So this is the number file number written as hexadecimal. Now these groups here define a colour. Each of those groups define a colour, and then we've got a
Alright,
little bit
shall we finish it
extra. So
then
what
now?
we can do then is you
Rather
can
than
make
burning
something
Jadu out,
like
who's going to be
this.
raiding for another few
So
hours
Yeah.
after
these
this.
are the
Sure, we
three
can give him like a
colours
quick 1-minute break,
defined by the
so
number
you
file
can get ready
number
for this next week.
plus that little extra
don't mind.
bit. And then if you start
We
We can not
posting
raid on
this
Sunday
around
if we
on
can afford it.
internet forums,
And
again,
Jadu doesn't-
you'll
We
be
were
infringing
expecting it
our
anyway.
trademark, right?
Yeah.
And we'll be
It's half an
round-
hour.
come round your house.
Mm.
Yep.
Right.
And to be
with
fair-
Just make you
stamping all your
do extra
favourite
on Friday.
toys, all right?
Yeah, and to be fair, the person you replaced pretty much finished at about 7, half 7 on eBay on a Friday, so.
Yeah,
yeah.
because he got work, so.
Alright, that's fine, Jadu. Don't worry about it.
How many more people around here that I don't know? Game FC come.
We can.
Oh, it's a
not
new
raid
one
on
as
Sunday,
well,
maybe.
and it's German.
Yeah.
I bet Jax needs extra everywhere.
Nah.
Yep, that one lore ring. You just said it yourself.
The ring's actually the last thing on my list because I can't upgrade it until I've got the upgraded earrings. I've got the earrings, I just need the upgrade for them.
So for what? You're not getting any lore at all
Like
then?
the midden gob coat or whatever.
I need the gob coat before I can make any use of it. It's like the earrings, they've been sat in my inventory.
But you still need ESOs though, and that'll get you a pile of that. I assume you've not done Crystal Tower yet.
You
That
guys
is what I
don't
need to do.
You guys don't need me, do you?
I did. I come for X11. Yeah, it's fine, yeah, dude. We could take a break Sunday, so we don't raid on Sunday. If we can afford it.
Yeah, we figured out it was another raid group. So if you want to finish off our rally just so you can have like a break and something to eat, that's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. Even if we do one single run like we done today, just means we have to get Drellis to turn up on fucking time.
Yeah, Drellis. Really.
That way, if you turn up at 5 o'clock, Drellis, and we run till 6:30, that would give Jadu plenty
hour.
of time to have a break
Alright.
Yeah.
and have food and stuff.
Yeah, that an hour would be. Yeah.
Alright.
It's not that much we're asking. It's just to turn up on time at noon. Yours.
That also means Jax is going to have to go to the shop before time.
Jax went at 4:45 today, so he was back at 5.
Oh, 3 minutes past.
Mm,
I'll be honest.
go
I
at
was late.
22.
Yeah, my usual shop had shut, so I had to go a little bit further.
Wait, who else is going on the X Roulette with us?
Nope, I'm off to do towers on my Pokemon Master.
I'll tank it for you. Be fine. You got a party?
Is there like a condition with them or something?
Oh, Gears. The law gear for Summoner is pretty good.
Yeah, I remember the okay.
There's a few decent items.
There's some things with crit, but for the most part,
It's mostly crafted from how happy he was when he got his crafted gear.
yeah. I was
I
looking
didn't
at
actually get that much crafted gear.
No, you got like the body and a few accessories, didn't you?
Like- Body, bracelet, and 1 ring, yeah. But if I remember correctly, the headpiece has crit, the hands have crit, the belt has crit, the legs don't.
what
no
has
problem,
crit.
dude.
Don't worry, Jadu.
The feet, hands, belt, and headpiece. So it's just really the
Headpiece
body
is
and leg.
accuracy and dirt.
Alright, see ya.
Coat is accuracy dirt.
Hello,
Gloves
Jadu.
are accuracy crit.
Oh,
The
User
belt is
disconnected
accuracy
from your
crit.
channel.
Don't tell me there's accuracy. You
The
and crit.
trousers are
We
dex
should
skill
have said
speed.
what time we'll do next week. We're doing 7 next week, aren't we? Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do
Glove
7.
belt boots.
I'm buying up all these accuracy.
Glove belt boots and
They're so cheap, they're
bracelet
like
and
11K.
ring. The rest of it isn't anything I want.
Oh, these are so cheap. I love this.
But that's most of the
Okay, I'm gonna
Most of the
stock
gear.
up. I'm gonna stock up on so much accuracy, guys.
couple of crafted items. We'll fill in the gaps. Before
5
you
out
know
of
it, you're like,
that's 5 out of 13 pieces.
Alright.
it's roughly half a set.
Alright, buddy. There you go.
Joseph is me.
I'm behind you.
Melting. I have a lot. The...
We need to
Wait,
do
let me-
A8.
Let me put away my other material in case so I don't melt the
Yeah,
back.
I'll join for A8 when you're doing that. But...
Don't want to do expert. Don't do you that sound things.
No, well, I've purposely done a lot of other stuff so that I didn't have to do another expert roulette. But yeah, I had a feeling. Well, we all kind of knew he was in another raid on a Sunday, which is why he had to finish at 7:30.
1%. 1%.
And that's the time we always finish that anyway. For particular reasons, anyway.
Yeah, but
Mainly because people.
raid up till 7:30 with us, and
Yeah.
then go straight into another raid at 7:30.
Because people go to work tomorrow as well, morning.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to raid longer, we either start earlier or we do something else.
I think Travis as a group already gets here for you.
Yeah, in a second I'll come. I'm just melding some accuracy. We're trying to meld. Yay!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Get work on my body then.
I want to work on your body.
I'll leave the party. Hold on.
I don't even want to touch your body.
Here we go.
Well, that's just mean.
Which one drops a gear?
Here. A8.
Only 8 drops the gear.
No, that's for the
Yeah,
weapon.
just here's the weapon thing.
Oh, cog, sorry. You know what I mean. Looks the same. But it
Might
looks
be
the same
catch
but gets you an on piece.
That's 7 and 8, I think, isn't it? Hands 7 and 8, or is it
Yeah.
6 and 7?
Don't know.
I
Yeah.
think it's 7 and 8.
Odd.
Here we go.
But the hands are, oh, yep, 7 and 8. Rank you want. Earrings, kills me. Actually, the earrings are pretty good.
Yeah, because I need skill speed. I pretty much can only use one ring and the earrings. Until we're clearing by 8.
Primal choker, I like that. I like the look of that. Oh, it's full of parry.
Yep.
That means I'd have to get the earrings as well.
It's full of parry, and the opposite one will be full of accuracy.
Toolkit.
Yay!
Oh.
Alright. That's 2 out of 18 so far. Yeah, let's get work on my hand. 60% in. Alright, now I have 552.
When you mix
accuracy.
salt into water, you normally get a very safe product, like salt water. But
what's
under
the,
special conditions, mixing the two together can
accuracy
result in a massive explosion. So
For
today,
a-
that's exactly what we're going to try to do.
Yeah, accuracy cap for 887. I'll probably stop melting right before that. Just start melting.
So I first saw this video a
Oh,
couple
that
months
would
ago
be
posted by the channel What We Made. And the guy just took some molten salt and poured it into the water. It started exploding and splattering all over the place, and I couldn't figure out why it was happening. Was it a chemical reaction or a physical reaction? I couldn't figure it out. But what I do know is I had to try it
By
for
the
myself.
sound on
So
material being
with the help
blown
of a high-speed camera, we should be able to tell exactly what's going on.
Success.
So I'm going to be using
Alright,
this
560
Morton
now without
kosher
the-
salt, but I'm pretty sure that any table
let's
salt will
see.
work. And
Let's
yes,
find
you
out.
actually can melt table salt. It has a melting point of
keep melting my body,
1,474 degrees Fahrenheit or 801 degrees Celsius.
Keep working that
When
body.
it's molten, it's very water-like and fluid, but it quickly hardens
Not a
into a
carbonate.
massive
I'm
crystal,
running out of
and it makes a
carbonate.
cool noise when it cools down. This is a small stainless steel shot glass crucible I found at the thrift store, and it
Well,
holds
I think
about
Ketsy's
50
still waiting
grams.
for you.
Okay, exactly 50 grams
It's my-
of sodium chloride. Next, I put it into my furnace, turn on the propane, and just blast it until it melts. This takes about 10 minutes, and you can tell
This
when
is
it's
gonna be my
melted
last
because the
melt now.
bright yellow sodium flame
You
is
still
coming
need a
out the
tank,
top.
Kenzie?
There you
Well,
go.
let's put it into my high-tech pouring device and see what happens.
Kind of find the top tip so clear too.
man. Okay. That'll be enough now.
That wasn't too bad.
Yay,
We survived.
I'm eating it now.
Well, I was expecting an explosion, and that hardly splattered at all. I'll try this again.
Not bad.
Not this time, kids.
Alright, now I'm getting pretty disappointed. I thought this would explode, so I heated it up really hot, and I said I want to pour it in as fast as I can.
But thank you for the invite.
Do you want to join us?
No, no.
I want to change my class. I need to.
I'm back to
Are
my
you going to
machine.
do it?
No, I'm going to return.
Oh.
No way!
560
This explosion was totally
have
awesome and
580
a
with
total
the-
surprise. I was expecting a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm getting to
of
use my
splattering, but what I
golf
got was
golf
like
power
a
for the
full-on,
first ever time.
powerful explosion. Look at the cavitation bubbles on the glass, and
Let
it
me
just
check what
shattered it and blew
And now
that
you get
fish
to
tank
become a turret again.
glass across my yard.
Yep.
I still don't
Thank
know
you for reminding
what's
me.
going on, and I think we should try again. Plus, an experiment has to be repeatable to be valid. That last shot was awesome, but I think it was a
Alright,
little bit
557,
overexposed, so I put a
571,
zoom lens on it and I cranked down the exposure so it'll be
600
darker and maybe we can see better what's
is
going on.
probably
If
in a row.
and pour it into the fish tank. So if it's a chemical reaction, we should see the same style and
When we
speed
get down
of
to the
explosion
door,
that
you can pour the
we've
butterfly
been
as
seeing
well.
so far. I think this is the stupidest
Down
thing I've
there.
ever done.
I like to do it on the Paladin, but I'm not confident about doing it on the Dark Knight.
I'll put the controller up with eye for an ironing, don't worry.
Well, that was pretty interesting and scary. Let's check the high speed. Sodium metal reacts
No, it's
pretty
not about
violently when
survival,
poured into
it's
water
about
as
the
expected.
whole mass.
But is it as
the
violent
shape
as a
wants to
molten salt
bites
explosion?
into it and
So what I'm going to do is take the two clips, put them side by side, and see exactly how powerful each one is.
I'm going to get me a new red gun.
Between molten sodium and
Actually got
molten
all the
salt, there's a
girls
clear
working
winner, and that
from
is
out of
molten
the
salt. I
starting
think the
shit.
problem is the sodium can't get under the
Wow,
water
there's very
fast
good oils
enough,
already.
so it explodes right on the
Yeah.
surface. Okay, I
No,
think I've got this
actually.
figured out. I'm 99% sure this is not a chemical reaction, and I think I can prove it. I filled up a small stainless steel container with pH neutral water.
I'll be doing that
I
shit
tested
this
it
week.
for
You've been-
acids and
you've
bases
been
before, and there was no
preaching
change.
about, haven't
Next,
you?
I poured in some of the molten salt. If this was a
Well,
chemical
my-
reaction and the
big
sodium
on
was
focusing
reacting
on
with the
them
water,
gatherers
or the
that don't
chlorine was
really
reacting with the water,
generate ethos.
we would see either an indication of
And if you
pH gain
remember,
or pH loss. So
Because
I
I
did
missed
that,
the
I
first
poured
few
it in,
days
I
of
tested
that
it,
relic,
and there was no
I
pH
got it
change.
on
The
the
water was
Tuesday
still
by
neutral.
Leaning Towers.
Okay, so I
Anyone
think this
more?
is a purely physical reaction, and let me
You know
show you
how
what I
much
think is
effort I
going
put
on.
in to get
Say
that?
this
Don't
piece of
wanna talk
putty
about-
is a piece of sodium chloride falling through the water.
just saying, I
okay?
missed the first few
So
days.
when it's falling through the
I
water,
missed the
I
first
think
few
a
days. I was
piece of
still
water,
doing
a drop of water, I
first
don't
part
know,
of the relic.
gets caught inside of the
Nearly
glob
finished the second part when I
of the
logged in
sodium
for the
chloride.
first time.
And when that happens, that water is
So
going to get
then
super
it's okay.
hot and it's going to turn into steam. So that's going to expand to about 1,600 times its
I was
size
putting as much
in a fraction of a
pressure
second. And then
Excellent.
all this is going
It
to
wasn't
react
pressure.
with more water
Huh.
and more water
Well,
and
but
more
guys-
water because it's getting blasted out from the initial one. And
Popped-
suddenly,
I
you've
popped
got
my
this big
overflow
thing
and didn't
and there's
get
sodium
any
chloride going
overflow
everywhere and the
stats.
whole thing just explodes. It's an exponential
Weird.
function, which
DC?
means it's an explosion.
I don't think I had
Because
that
it's
happen.
still a mystery why the lead and frost effect
Terrified
breaks
the
down
idea
for
of
sodium
testing
chloride
some of that.
and not for the other salts I poured in the water. That's still unexplained.
I
I
was
can't
halfway
explain
through
it.
my overflow.
Maybe one of you guys will have a
I
better
felt
idea.
straight off sand,
Finally, I
so
would
they
like to
just
thank
come off
Nathan
cooldown,
at AIMED
waiting
Research for
for,
letting me borrow this
Festa
high-speed
to come
camera.
off cooldown
I've got
before
tons of
popping
cool stuff to do with
Aetherflow
it.
and then going
Now,
into
Nathan
Red Room
rents
Trance.
high-speed cameras,
That's
and they're
empty
an
again.
extremely affordable
Too so
price.
bad.
So check out the website. The link's down in the description. But don't rent it yet, because I'm still using it, alright?
And yeah.
See you next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.
It's really good. Game.
And then I noticed that I didn't have any sacks, even though I'd literally just popped Aetherflow and not pressed like Festa or anything like that.
DPQ pops the charm apparently.
Neuro.
Well, the opener relies on me having 6 lots of stacks.
Oh, this guy's telling me what to do.
Sounds like the monk that you guys have is somewhat worrying.
Wow, he even put it on you too.
He told me, best tank it at the edge, and then he pointed the stupid Neuro at me. Yes, that's how you're supposed to do it. Time to ignore everything the monk says.
Well, not to mention, Ketsia wrote a few seconds ago, you guys keep out DPSing the monk.
He
man.
looked away. He looked away this time.
Oh, he learns. He's like a velociraptor. Learning.
You can now open doors. Well done.
Yes. But this guy, I'm not convinced he could.
Oh
Can-
god.
I wonder if I can out DPS in a straight boss fight.